Apple just released a brand new iPod Touch with completely upgraded internals. We open it up right now. Hey guys, welcome to Unboxing Live. I'm Andrew Edwards of GearLive.com. This is the show that brings you vicarious thrills through opening new gear. And in today's episode, as I said, we're opening up the new iPod Touch. Apple just upgraded the iPod Touch after 3 years with brand new internals. And we're going to open this up, tell you all about what's in the package, what you can expect to get out of this thing as far as performance goes, and a whole lot more. So let's get started right now. So there it is. That is the iPod Touch in its case. Use the plastic right there, the plastic sticker with the arrow on it. You just pull in that direction to open it up. It'll just pull open like so. To remove this, you're going to want to remove the sticker first. And once you've done that, you can easily remove the iPod Touch itself from the little tray like that. Not too hard, right? So there's that. This is the gold color. One of the new colors available for the iPod Touch is this gold. It's also available in blue, silver, pink, and space gray. Also in the box, it's got a quick start guide basically telling you what the buttons are on the device, as well as some Apple stickers. And you've got a Lightning to USB connector and a pair of Apple EarPods. Those are Apple's earbuds. So let's go for a quick tour of the new iPod Touch. On the inside, it packs the Apple A8 processor. That is the same processor that you'll find in the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. So it's the newest A series processor that Apple has for their handheld devices. 1 GB of RAM is on the inside as well, with Bluetooth 4.1 and 802.11 AC networking. That's the fastest networking available today for Wi-Fi. Same Retina display that it had last time. We're talking about an 1136 by 640 screen. Retina display, 4 inches, 6.1 millimeters thin, and 88 grams is the weight. Has a little bit of a bigger battery in it this time. That's 1043 milliamp hours versus the 1030 milliamp hours that you would find on the previous iPod Touch 5th generation. As far as the camera goes, you get an 8 megapixel camera with an f2.4 aperture, similar to what you'll find on the original iPad Air. Now that's what it does have. Let's talk about what it doesn't have for a moment. First thing you may notice is that it does not have Touch ID. It has a regular home button right on front. I wish it had Touch ID. I do like unlocking my iPhone using my fingerprint. Would have been cool, but it's not there. Secondly, one thing that differs from the previous iPod Touch, here's the iPod Touch 5th generation. You'll notice it has that. That was called the Loop, and that was used to hold a wrist strap to the iPod Touch so that you can carry it around like a camera with a wrist strap. Not many people did that though, so Apple threw that away, and instead, and as you'll notice, right where that loop connector is, that is in the same area as the speaker. So, getting rid of that, that allowed Apple to build a little bit more of a substantial speaker here on the 2015 version, the iPod Touch 6th generation. Lastly, because there is no Touch ID, that also means that there is no Apple Pay. No Apple Pay available with the iPod Touch. Again, it would have been cool to be able to take out your iPod Touch and pay for something at the store, but I guess that's going to be more relegated to the iPhone and the Apple Watch. And there you have it. Those are all the details you need to know about the 6th generation iPod Touch, available now. 16 gigabytes for $199, 32 gigs for $249, 64 gigs for $299, and 128 gigabytes of iPod Touch storage for $399. Thanks for watching, guys. That was your look at the 2015 iPod Touch, the iPod Touch 6th generation. Now we're gonna have a full review coming up of the iPod Touch for you after we put it through its paces. It looks similar to last year's model, at least on the outside. But on the inside, it's packed with this year's internals, and that may mean that we may even see an iPhone 6C with It's a 4-inch display that a lot of people have been requesting. There are some people out there, believe it or not, who don't want the large screen found on the iPhone 6 or the iPhone 6 Plus. They'd rather have something more akin to the screen size of the iPhone 5 and 5S, which is exactly what this is. It's the Retina display, 1136 by 640. So maybe this iPod Touch is foreshadowing more portable entry-level iPhone 6 this coming fall. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Andrew Edwards. As always, feel free to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below if you're on YouTube. If you're not, head over to youtube.com/gearlive and then hit the subscribe button to find out all about our future videos. While you're there, hit the like button if you liked this one, and be sure to tune in next time for more vicarious thrills to opening new gear right here on Unboxing Live. Thanks for watching.